Yo, what's up? Here's a review for the new Disney Pixar movie, Lightyear. Now, this is the movie that's basically the story of Buzz Lightyear, the character that inspired the toy that Andy bought. They even have a little sentence at the beginning of the movie saying this is the movie that inspired Andy to buy his toy and everything. And this is a story of Buzz Lightyear and the crew from Star Command, which includes space rangers and other scientists, crash land to a planet, and now they have to figure out a way to get off the planet or see if they can just live there forever. And Buzz is really obsessed with, I have to get off this planet. I have to figure out a way for us to get off this planet and get back to Star Command while dealing with the dangers of the planet and the dangers from space and Emperor Zurg itself. Now, this movie to me is interesting because I find it to be a pretty okay, maybe good movie, but nowhere near great. This is a movie that I would say it hits the nostalgia points. It gives you a history of Buzz Lightyear, and it hits a lot of the things that you would probably want to see as a fan of the old Toy Story movies in a Buzz Lightyear movie. As a movie itself, I think it's a pretty fine movie. It has some fun moments, it has some funny moments, and it has some interesting things that it does, especially with some of the villain stuff and how it kind of twists the story of that a little bit. But to me, this movie is really, really safe. They play everything real safe here to where you don't really get anything too exciting out of the characters. I would say his side characters are my main issue with the movie, to where Keke Palmer does a good job as the granddaughter of one of Buzz Lightyear's friends and other space rangers. But I would say that the other characters just are kind of bland. They give them a little bit of characteristics in the movie, but they don't really do anything with those. And when you compare them to something like the old Buzz Lightyear Star Command TV show that used to come on basic cable back in the day in Disney Channel, it's nothing to where those side characters was, where, you know, they had different personalities that were really genuine. There were aliens and robots and princesses and stuff like that, and it really pushed the themes of what you were watching with a Buzz Lightyear property. And even to say that, a lot of what this movie does is just other safe areas to where the animation, the character designs, they're good. The artist did a acceptable job with everything here, but there's nothing in this movie that made me go, yo, this movie would inspire that toy. Yo, look at this action scene, how crazy it is. Look at how they're pushing and pulling the animation. Look at how they just did this crazy design for a Buzz Lightyear character or for the Emperor Zurg. Nothing here really drives you to go, yo, there's something special about this movie that make you last and make you memorable. Even the story itself, which I find, okay, again, safe and kind of bland and basic, it's nothing to like write home about, and you kind of expect a little bit more from Pixar, especially when you're thinking of a Buzz Lightyear movie and what the possibilities of that to be. Like I said, I enjoyed the stuff with Buzz in this movie. I enjoyed the nostalgia kickbacks. I enjoyed a lot of they did with the character here, but I can't really say that I would want to rewatch this movie, maybe other than just, you know, it's on TV or just looking for something to watch. It's a safe movie that doesn't really do anything else besides be a general Buzz Lightyear story that you could have probably got out of a coloring book or something. But yeah, for me, I'll probably go a 2.75 out of 5 stars. Like, it kind of, I was into this movie going, I left the theater going, this was okay, but the more I thought about it, it was like, this should have been more special than what it was, and it just wasn't that. So yeah, that's my review. I'm out of here. Peace.